Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Shador. Door should have come back with episode 16 of All of Fabric 6, and today we are actually going to be getting into some colored trees. So I spent some time off camera getting a little bit more resources. So you can see we got some more vegetable, um, and just a few more shimmer stones, a few more pumpkins, and a few quite toxic reeds, and all 16 colors of dye in stacks of 64 here. And we're going to get into crafting up every single one of these saplings. Every single color. Every single color needs exactly 6 pieces of dye. Let's actually just open this up here. Oh, do I not have access to a black one? Alright, so I don't have access to the black one, but every other one of them is going to be a variation of this recipe. As you can see, there is different powder requirements, but I'm going to get all of these off camera real quick so that way we can just, not see that. But real quick, let's make our first one. So let's grab 6 things of red dye, and let's throw this in here. Oop, nope. Right here, right here. Here, and then the vegetable. 2 and 2. There we go. Alright, smack this, and that'll be our first one. And I'm going to get all the other ones that we can, and I'll be right back. Alright, so we don't have access to white, light gray, gray, black, or brown. Everything else we have, I've crafted these all up. We can currently get rid of that. And we can actually look in the book. Where is the actual book at? I don't even know. Let's see. Can I find it in here real quick? So we've got colored trees. The existing world around you, who knows what else is out there. Like their non-colorful, non-magical counterparts, you can use the colored wood for planks, stairs, slabs, button, pressure plates, fences, and fence gates. Okay. So that's good. Where are we at now? Do I need to plant these trees? Let's get one of them at least and plant it. Let me actually quickly just like clear out an area back here. We could actually just use this whole area for the trees probably. Alright, and I probably want to go grab some bone meal. Alright, so I've bone mealed the tree. This is exactly what it looks like here. So if I... Okay, so this is just like pure pigment. That's interesting. Alright, let's harvest up all these leaves here. I don't think fortune really applies to these, but, you know. Okay. So we got pure pigment. I'm assuming this is kind of what we need in the first place. Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff unlocked here. And I'm assuming we also got lime saplings, at least one from that. Perfect. Alright, so I know what I need to do, which is probably clear out this area. Get quite a bit of this pigment extract from each sapling. And I'm going to do that off camera. That's not going to be all 16, but we'll look into it here. Quickly, let's see what we unlocked. So magical items, we got infused beverages. Looks like... Oh, so it's different types of alcohol. The titration barrel is capable of brewing alcohol drinks. If you're old enough to consume alcohol in your country, you can press the button below to unlock these recipes. If not, do not worry, you won't miss anything. Okay, I am of the age of 21 or above, so... Okay, so yeah, this is like some brewing stuff. But you need that titration barrel, which is... Let's see, probably in here. Yeah, this thing right here to actually make that. Okay. And you get different recipes. You can make kimchi, clotted cream, fresh chocolate, bodacious berry bars. Some cool stuff. We'll definitely be looking at this. Probably... I mean, I guess we could make it. The idea for fermenting food and drinks in Colo redwood was not far away. Over time, the properties of the wood influence contents. The results are the same, or sometimes less delicious, but also are always interesting. Okay. So let's actually make this barrel. I won't be making any of this stuff because it deals with food. Like too much, right? I don't think I want to just make a whole bunch of stuff with this right now, but we'll go grab the titration barrel since we're at this point. And you know, food's always a goal, right? All right, so we need to break this down into 6 pieces. Oh, I love the texture on these. Like, that actually looks quite nice, I'm not gonna lie. And this is not gonna work as a normal axe, by the way. Alright, let's grab a couple iron ingots. And we'll quickly make this titration barrel. Oh, nope. Is that not how I do it? Let's type in barrel. This thing right here. Oh no, I'm at the wrong crafting station. I thought I needed to be over here. But no, we can go back to the other one. But I also needed the resources. Once we get AE2 going, this is going to be so much better. Honestly, sooner or later, right? Alright, let's snag that stuff out of here. Do this, do that, do that. Do this. Let's craft this bad boy up. This shouldn't take too long. And we'll go place it over at the kitchen here. Alright, so I've placed this down. And what we need to do... Seal with a color plank to start fermenting. Okay. So I need to put 12 tomatoes in here. A bucket of water. And then seal this. No? That should have been right. If you don't know, I just made this. It takes 4 hours? Holy cow. I'm just kind of baffled how long that says it's going to take. Alright, let's take a whole lot of tomatoes. Do I have any more tomatoes? I might not have any more tomatoes. I got cabbage. Alright, that's full. Alright, and if I break this, I lose everything, probably. No. Okay. So I'm not sure what that actually meant. So that should be a recipe. So I'm doing something wrong. Right? 4, 4, and 4. It takes a vegetable. Tomatoes are considered vegetables. F3H. Yes, they're considered a vegetable. Okay. I genuinely got no idea. I thought this was going to be straightforward. But maybe we need to do... Well, we got flowers. I don't think I have any flowers over here. Actually, right here. Let's just grab 4 flowers, I guess. Maybe that'll work. We'll make an alcoholic beverage. I think that's what that was. Honestly, I don't even know. Okay. So, we want 1 set of both. So, that's 2. And then... a bucket of water. And then this. Okay. And how long does this take? 4 real life hours. Alright. We're going to let that sit and probably completely forget about it, by the way. Let's quickly throw these tomatoes back in here. The titration barrel is a pretty cool thing, but I don't like its execution. I think it needs a GUI. Like, it's cool, but it doesn't seem like it's going to work properly, right? So, let me get some of the saplings, place down, harvest them, get the pigments, get everything, and I will be back in a little bit here. Alrighty, so I went ahead and I harvested up every single tree once. And the reason I did this is because I didn't get a sapling back on every tree, so I'm going to have to recraft them. I'm going to do that later. I think we have enough pigment to work with on most of these. Some we are a little short on, like this 8 blue pigment. But we did unlock some stuff, and let's look at that. So, first things first, we got to open the book. Let's see. So colorful world, and we have your journey. So creating onyx shards. Apparently, this is a thing we can do. We need a fusion shrine and a lava bucket. To create brown pigment, you need a wheat to darken an orange tone. And then it occurred to you, it's so logical when you think about it, the 3 gems you found correspond to the 3 basic colors of the color theory. By mixing all 3 colors, you can create a shard that is so dark it almost looks unreal. The creation of the blackest of blacks in fusion shrine has to be performed in a way that absolutely no unregulated light can pollute the crystal, so midnight on a new moon it is. Best you bring a clock with you. So we need to wait for a new moon. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. That's going to take some time. But we need a fusion shrine. Polished citrine, polished amethyst, polished topaz, polished basalt, and polished calcite. All right. And I don't actually have any of those on me because they're all back at the base over here. We're also going to probably... Well, actually, no. Comforts isn't in here, is it? Only Kybe. Dang it. I was thinking we could use a hammock, but I don't have comforts. Is there a way to sleep through the night? Like summon the night? Because that's going to take forever. What's this? Drops from creatures, huh? Alright. Well, I'm not sure about if we're going to be able to get further into this currently. Because that is going to take quite a while for that to happen. Now, let's unbookmark all of this stuff real quick, by the way. Let's get the altar. So I've got 3 polished amethysts, so I only need 1, right? Citrine, I think I need the actual citrine shards. The problem also is I don't have a whole lot of these shards available. So we're going to have to kind of be stingy a little bit, especially with citrine. Alright, so we need 1 of these. 1 of these. And we're going to need polished calcite. And polished basalt. Which I picked up some in the world, so that's good. Shrine, is that what that was? Oh, there's 2 different variations of the fusion shrine. Okay. And we got everything for it, right? Yes. Fantastic. Let's go make this one. But we won't probably be able to do that for a while. I'll have to make sure I'm looking out for a new moon. That's the other thing. Because I wouldn't even think about that half the time. Alright, so we're going to go this in the center, bottom, top. This, and this. And then this. And we'll smack this with a paintbrush. Alright. And so after that, we need to make this structure, which is just going to be amethyst and a whole bunch of polished calcite or polished basalt. So you can actually make weather, different types of weather if you wanted to. Okay. Well, another structure abound, I guess. Let's see. Do I have any calcite in here? I have 73 pieces of calcite. Not a whole lot, huh? Not at all. And I know I'm going to need a decent chunk of calcite. That's the thing. Do I have any in here? I have 53 polished calcite. So that'll save me some. I have calcite pillars. Alright, let's see. How many things did we need? Where is this actual book at? I need to find the book. So I'm tired of clicking that guide. Nope, that's not the right one. Alright, so 1 fusion shrine. Okay, we got that. 4 polished gemstone blocks. All right, so we're going to need to grab the amethyst. We have 2. We could have just grabbed a stack. So this is the polished amethyst block we want. Just wanted to make sure. So there's 4 of those. Okay, 4 chiseled polished blocks. So that is those right there. Okay, I see them on the floor. And we don't have any, right? I have 1. But the recipe gives me 5. So it's not like this actually matters. But I do have these. I wonder if I can interchange that. Well, there's one way to find out. What are we at? That is a crescent moon. Moon phase is the point of the moon, blah, blah, blah. An entire lunar phase cycle from one new moon to the following the new moon is also called a luminant. Okay. So that's not what we need, I don't think. I'm not even sure. Genuinely. Alright, I'm actually gonna go to sleep here. Since we have to build this shrine anyway. Let's see. Alright. So let's make sure we don't get ourselves killed here. Alright. And we just have a creeper on the hill. Bow. Arrows. I do love how they bob back and forth. Like, whoever did the Creeper Overhaul mod, I think it's such a fantastic mod. Alright, that's not the backpack. We want those in. Alright. So I think to the right here, we can put this altar here. So let's put this in the ground. Fusion Shrine, click here, visualize. Alright. So I want to know if I can go here, here, and here, and put these down. Okay. And then take, for example, the polished calcite pillars. Okay, so yes, this looks like it's going to work this way. So let's actually kind of build this up. Oop, nope, not that. Oop, well, that's probably... Oh, actually it toggled it. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. I need a normal pickaxe for a second because it is a tidal entity. Alright, what is under this? Dirt, probably? Can I tell in the picture? Okay, it looks like it's actually sitting on a normal block this time. So we do that. Okay, and we can right-click, and we can start seeing where this is actually going to go. It looks like we actually need to double this layer up. Okay. And then these are like stairs, right? Or slabs or something? Yes, slabs. Alright. Let's get this built here. So, I've kind of got the general idea. I probably will need more polished calcite, though. So then... this whole layer is part of the flooring, basically. These are where the slabs will go. Okay. Let me get this, the rest of the blocks placed here, and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so I have just completed it. I've placed every block, and this doesn't have a GUI. Alright. So, this is done, right? Now we can use it for what we need it for, which is that whole lava thing. What was it actually? Onyx shards, right? So we need this during a new moon. So midnight on a new moon, best to bring a clock with you. All right, so let's go. I mean, we're kind of still just waiting for nightfall, right? I'm not sure 100%. But we're gonna go grab a clock anyway. What else do we need? Lava? I'm not even sure how we fully do this. That's the other thing. It genuinely, it's out up in the air right now, right? So let's grab this. So we've got the citrine. I should have a clock sitting around here somewhere. And then I need a bucket of lava. I should have a bucket sitting around here somewhere. Perfect. All right. We're going to try this at night here. Another thing that I probably want to do... Let's make some torches. Kind of give some more light to the area we're working in while we're doing this. All right, F7. So I really don't want to get ambushed doing this because I do not have defenses up in this area yet. Of any kind. Like a wall, basically. Let's see. So we can just make the rest of this mini coal into normal coal. Do this. Do this. More torches. Let's quickly get them placed around us. Definitely not the most strategic placement, right? But that's all right. So let's place this. Let's get a bucket. So if I right-click with that, it'll fill the altar. And what we'll want to do is wait. What moon cycle are we at here? No, we're at like a, not even a full moon. We're at like a full moon, I think. All right. Yeah. We're at like full moonish territory. Right? I think it's like that one, isn't it? I don't know. We'll try this at the stroke of midnight. We'll see. Because I'm assuming it wants this new moon, right? But we can attempt to see what happens here. So I'm not sure. But I just right-clicked this with the gems. It's almost midnight here. So I'm not sure if this is going to work even. Or if it's just going to fail. But I'm going to stand here. And watch this go. But you can see that we're almost there. I really don't think this is going to work. I think I need a new, like that full center moon. But I don't have a way to skip to night. So it's going to take a bit. I figure that's what's going to be needing to happen. Let's see. While we're waiting, see what kind of shenanigans we have. Mining gadgets. Oh yeah, I forgot that efficiency 1 tier in there. Graveyard. Let's claim that. We're not going to click on Spectrum, of course. Noodle soup. Alright, we're almost there. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to pull the items off and then just wait another day. Anything? I think not. One more try. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright. That didn't work. We're going to have to wait for a new moon. So I am going to wrap up this episode early then, since we have to wait on that. I'm hoping maybe in the next episode we'll have a full moon or a new moon, and that way we can wrap up this part of Spectrum, getting the onyx at least. I don't 100% know what's after all of the onyx stuff. I know we get the new Spectrum Alter arrangement. There's still stuff with pigment that we're looking at. Not 100% sure about pigment, because I know that we also probably need onyx to get the white and the black and brown stuff, of course. A block. Full flutter. Fills empty spaces, caves, ravines, pits. Throw to use a radius of 10 blocks. Okay, that might be pretty cool. That might be cool. Enchantment canvas. Your pickaxe, which was sinfully expensive to enchant, almost broken, and each additional broken block hurts your nerves more than the tool itself. May that tool not be able to be rescued. At least the enchantments will. This canvas not only captures color used on a tool, enchantments are exchanged. Okay. Molten rod. Something reels in living animals. Its bobber is hot enough to withstand lava, sets your catch on fire, and anything else it touches. Reprise. Okay, that's just that. Radiant staff torches have one crucial weakness. You can only place them when you're already standing in the dark. In the contrast, the radiant staff can place lights far away and in the air, illuminating large caverns at a distance. It is a final goodie. These lights are invisible, making them great for illuminating structures atmospherically. Right click. Okay, we're definitely going to get that next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay awesome, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!